Hello, Miss Shirley. Mama? Miss Shirley, Mama? I don't know you. I don't know you at all. I'm Delores. But Miss Shirley, having your daughter up here dancing, grinding in this boots on the ground dance for adults only kind of dance, makes me think twice about you. You know what I mean? I know what you're trying to do. Your daughter is famous. She's gorgeous. She can be famous tap dancing. She don't need to be doing all this mess. You know, when I watch this video, Miss Shirley's mama, I don't even know your name. I get this video from Derek Branch. This video I'm watching, I'm gonna show with my followers of what your daughter be doing online nowadays, Miss Shirley. And when they see this video, all I can think when I seen it is, you need your ass whipped. You need your ass whipped. Well, let's watch this video. I don't even know you, Shirley Mama, but you need your ass whipped. I was gonna be nice and everything, but truthfully, I'm all outside. I'm not saying I'm gonna be the one to give you an ass whooping, but I'm gonna tell you like this. Any woman that see you with that little girl around town, letting her grind and do all that, somebody need to just step to you and say, you need your ass whooped. It's not gonna be the woman that says it, you know what I mean? It's not gonna, I wish no harm to you, but someone need to tell you, you really need your ass whooped. You need a mind check, that's what I'm saying. A mind check, not physical abuse, for this shit we finna see right now. Let's go.
Okay guys, so this is Miss Shirley, and she's going viral for her line dancing videos. See, look at this, 18 million, all these got mills. She's gotten on the news, Jennifer Hudson brought her on, now she's at 200K followers, because every time she danced, people thought it was the cutest thing ever. Until people started to really look at her dance moves, and they were like,
cutest.
I don't know. Look, even Granny is stuck. She had to leave the room. What the f? Is she sticking out her tongue? Why do y'all get louder when she gets in this position?
Get your ass
And whoever this is just cheering her on? I'm not gonna say that this is the worst thing, but it's pushing it. So they arguing in the comments.
This is
the correct reaction because that is a child. Hold up, Miss Shirley is a baby. Something ain't right about this.
And
this is getting worse. You know, at first I was like, oh, but when she kept doing it, oh hell no. Now other people are like, it's just a dance. Everybody's overreacting. Why can't we just support a black child doing something they like and having fun without being negative about it? Oh yeah, overreacting. Well, check this out. Miss Shirley has now been getting booked for shows and meeting groups.
If it wasn't a bunch of grown-ass men standing around looking at her ass. Oh, no. Oh, my God. You need your ass.
Oh, what the f... Jesus. I know. There is no way
Shirley,
that
Mama,
my
you
child out here performing like this. I truly believe that anybody that doesn't see anything wrong with this is questionable. Why is her tongue out? And it's not even just that she's a kid. They got her performing like this
come talk to you.
in front of adults.
I'm gonna let little mama right here. Come on, DJ. I'm calling it.
Seems like an adult event she's at.
Of all songs to play, why
you
this
got her
one?
performing?
This ain't even a part of line dancing no more. And as soon as she started moving her hips around, all y'all up in there like, oh yeah, oh yeah.
All right, I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
Even the bodyguard's like, oh, fucking for real.
Looking at her ass.
Now, let me tell you what makes this even worse. Do you see who she's on stage with?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's Jay Barbie. She just went viral for the way that she does her line dances, the way that she moves her hips, and the reason why this was a big deal is because she looks white. So people were like, oh dang, she killing it. She can come to the cookout. But some people were also upset and they were calling her a culture vulture.
But Barbie can
taking
do that.
on black culture.
Barbie is
trying to get
an adult.
But it turns out she's actually mixed.
I don't have no problem.
I don't care nothing about
that.
that.
I think she looks good as fuck. I crack.
But Miss Shirley, Mama,
I do it.
Now, as you can see, look what men are saying.
your daughter shouldn't be
There
nowhere
is some
by
sexual
Miss Barbie.
behavior going on here. This is obviously an adult thing going on here. So when we're seeing Miss Shirley on the same stage as Jay Barbie at an adult event, people are like, what the f? And this ain't even the first time this has happened. Look how Jay Barbie's dancing and look at the kid's response. She's like, what the f? Ain't no way I'm doing that. Where am I? All these adults, what did y'all expect her to do up there?
That's the reason
Join
why
in? And then all these men around here with their cell phones like
this dance
this.
is banned on
Not saying he was
Carnival
looking for that,
because people
but
be
there
on
are
Carnival
weird
doing
guys out there
all
like
this stuff.
I do believe there's
all
good
around
intentions here,
kids.
but I
All
don't think
around
kids should be here.
kids.
My kid would not be grinding on
Very
stage with a bunch of men watching. Jesus ain't died for that shit. Now, who's allowing this to happen? And it turns
Hell
out to be
no.
Miss Shirley's mother. Her name is Tish, and this actually used to be her account. Originally, this was her business account where she would do hair.
Hey,
I'm
Tish.
guessing she doesn't need the account now because Miss Shirley's getting booked for events and meet and greets. Now, there's this
Hey,
situation
Tish.
going on that at the meet and greets, the mom is letting a lot of adult men hold her child, and supposedly some of these men drove hundreds of miles just to see her.
Hold
And that
her.
pissed off a lot of mothers. Now, in this one specifically, this is Mike Clark Jr., and supposedly this is actually her uncle. So that kind of makes sense. There's also this video of a man carrying her, and he says, I finally met my little Miss Boots on the ground. It was tears behind those glasses.
All right.
Which, why would you have tears for a little girl you don't know? He might be just joking.
You have to
Now, what
explain
people didn't
it,
actually know, this was
Miss
803
Tish.
Fresh. He made the Boots on the Ground song. And
We
this
don't
moment
like
right
that
here
shit,
was
Miss
not Miss
Tish.
Shirley's meet and greet. 803 Fresh had a show, and Tish drove over there to meet him. I went to the comments, and a lot of women and mothers were still like, nah, nobody will be holding my
So
kid.
you bringing your
Y'all, you do
child to
not
concerts
allow
to meet grown ass
anybody to pick up your
niggas?
fucking toddler
Is that what you?
anyway. It's outside. I feel like
Is that what you're doing?
But if you're going to your closest friends, but you better be watchful of even those sometimes. You do not allow strangers that have just got through sitting there videoing your daughter, jumping up and down like they're about to see this, star that they've been dying to see their entire life. Do y'all not see that? Holding a child like this up under their butts, a little girl, gazing into her eyes with such, affections, and and the mama standing on the side just
Wait, saying shit like I can't wait till she get older. I'm gonna fuck you.
Tish was
'Cause
like
they
that, bro.
ain't her
I think
peoples.
she's more of a fan of
They ain't
803 Fresh than her
blood. So
daughter.
what you think
I
this
really don't think
man
her
is
daughter
thinking
even know
about?
who this guy is. She
Tish
just knows the
need your
song.
ass whipped.
Now, here's another guy holding
Somebody
her
need
kid.
a mind
They
check.
thought that
I'm
he
not
flew off to
saying
Miss
Tish
Shirley's
gonna
meet and greet,
work.
but he was
Somebody
actually
need a mind
another
check,
performer
Tish.
at the 803 Fresh show.
You know what I mean?
Now,
'Cause it
I've
got
looked
me
around and I
upset.
ain't seen no
That's-
footage of the meet and
That's not
greets.
good. That
Unless
is
it was this.
not good.
But in
I'm
this
a
clip, you can see all
content
these
creator.
adults
I'll comment
lining
on
up in her
this
face.
shit. This is
Some people are even
inappropriate.
comparing this to
Tish.
Shirley Temple. Remember how all them men were
Tish.
grabbing up on her? It seemed innocent in the movies. And if you haven't heard about it yet, there was a dark side to what happens to these child stars.
The sexual exploitation of Shirley might have been horrific on screen, but things were even worse behind the scenes. Producer David Selznick tried to rape her. He circled around a
What
couch
the
trying to
hell?
get her, but fortunately she was able to escape. She recounted multiple occasions where producers would demand she sleep with them if she wanted to be involved in a new production. Shirley was the most famous star in the 30s, and Hollywood was making millions at the expense of her well-being.
And this is kind of how that starts. I hope we didn't forget about what came out about Nickelodeon and their child stars. So now this brings me to the red dress situation. So basically, this is the red dress video that caused outrage online because Tish had her daughter put on heels, makeup, perfume, lip gloss. Basically, her daughter role-playing as an adult. I feel like she's prepping her. Some of these mothers will sell their daughter to elevate their
Oh,
life.
yeah,
It's
you need
truly
your ass
sad.
whipped.
Let kids be kids. Stop imping them. The dress
Tish,
is not tight.
I
She's
just
playing in
want
her
women
mother's
to walk
clothes,
up to
guys.
you when you
People
got your
talking about
daughter
playing
out
dress
there
up, but
in
we never
public
did the Johnny
doing this
Gill.
shit, saying you need
So
your
I'm too
ass
young to know about Johnny Gill,
You
so
need
I don't
your
know the
ass
context.
whooped, Tish.
But I'm guessing it's not one of the songs for kids.
That's all.
The red dress video?
You don't use your daughter like
What the-
this to get no
Like, I
money.
wanna know,
What kind of shit is
what is
that?
the mama trying to do? Is
You
the mama
tricking your
trying to-
daughter off for
who's
some
the
money?
mama? Where the mama at?
Where's the father?
Because this right here is getting ridiculous.
The mama
With
is.
the wig on.
The mama
is. the
is.
mama trying to
This
cut
don't
her
make
off.
no
Like, what are you
sense.
doing? You know how many weirdos out here? They're snatching kids' pictures and stuff and videos offline, and they don't tell them what they doing to them. And you gonna continue to promote this for likes and views? Your kid, your baby?
Someone said the child is now basically a check for her. Somebody said it's
Yo,
sad.
baby.
CPS should get involved. It's exploitation. Which, guys, it didn't take long because a lot of people called CPS. And Tish was pissed.
Y'all finna use me and my baby on y'all social media platforms. Cool beans, do it. But do it in a
Hi,
positive way.
Tish.
Y'all finna talk down on me, talk down on my baby. I use my platform for us, or to promote other people in a positive way. I accept the good in the bad. But you ain't having a motherfucker calling child protective service.
Well, you getting the bad today.
Y'all is sick. Y'all some sick.
You getting the bad
mother-
today, Tish. Because this child should not be
But y'all
around a
don't
bunch of
realize
adults
everything that
grinding
y'all doing.
and grinding
Man, when I
and being
tell you
hugged
the
up
blessings-
on a bunch
the
of new
blessings-
niggas.
The blessings? You mean all the money you're making off your daughter?
Blessings
The one that
and
you're
the
kind of
money
exploiting and the
was
one
gonna
that
come
I'm pretty
with
sure is
hers,
now your main
bitch.
source of income?
Y'all know we got to the police like you know the police wanted to do.
What?
Take pictures with Miss Shirley. They wanted to take pictures, but they had to do their job. Because a sick
They perverts too. They perverts too.
I don't
They
think the police
perverts
was
too.
trying to take pictures of Miss Shirley, bro.
Police and men too. They perverts
I
too.
find it crazy that a huge community of people are trying to explain something to Tish, and instead of seeing the implications that this can have on her daughter, you want to just call everybody a hater. Like, oh, people are jealous of y'all come up.
I'm telling you, this platform
Fine.
right
If you don't
here
wanna listen to nobody
agree with
else,
that bullshit.
at least listen to your own
so
daughter.
I'm making my
being mean.
opinion known. I I don't like this shit.
What?
And I'm like one of the few women out
You don't know
here
them folks.
doing social media nowadays about pop culture. We need to all speak out. Tell Tish we don't like this shit. Tish, you wrong for this.
You do it too much.
Who be doing too much?
The people.
Oh, okay. Where?
The people that like it. the people that doing it.
Oh,
You better book them.
okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna help you.
You gonna help me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Play it back if you have to. But she's literally saying, hey, those people are doing too much, but
Oh
I'll
my
deal with
God.
it because I want to help you, mommy. It sounds like Tish's own daughter feels like she has to help her mom. And we got to be talking about financially. No 4-year-old should even have this kind of pressure. This shouldn't even be on their mind. She should be in a kid's world. A kid should be a
4.
kid.
I got a
Tish,
4-year-old
I'm saying this with
granddaughter.
all love and respect, I promise. After watching this whole video, you should be able to at least fairly say, okay, I can see how this is dangerous for my child. If you can't even at least do that, this is why people are looking at you this way. Okay, guys, this story ends here. As I always say,
We'll all do love and
what
respect,
do you think
Tish.
about this?
You need your ass whipped. I don't like it.